The president of the National Youth Council of Nigeria, Solomon Adodo, has called on young Nigerians to rise as drivers of a new national renaissance, urging them to channel their creativity and energy towards building a productive global competitive Nigeria. Speaking at the Nigerianization Summit and Awards Night in Abuja, Adodo said the event marked a turning point in redefining youth contributions to nation building, stressing that the future of the country rests heavily on the capacity of its young population to champion economic transformation. He stated that President Bola Tinubu has demonstrated confidence in Nigerian youth through youth-focused policies and programs designed to unlock innovation, entrepreneurship, and national productivity. Adodo described the current moment as Nigeria's opportunity to transition from political independence to economic liberation, driven by youth-led innovation across key sectors. The summit brought youth leaders, innovators, and stakeholders together to redefine ideas capable of transforming communities and boosting national development.
This summit is not just a talk shop. This is a point where Nigerian youth are put together. Every great idea, because we keep looking for opportunities like this. We pick a little here, we pick a little there. What can you do? And what do you need to do what you can do? How will this add up to national productivity? And we challenge ourselves that it is not enough to have ideas. Are ideas scalable, marketable, sellable? Are our ideas great enough, refined enough to compete globally? Because we are in a situation where information travels fast. So what is our cutting edge as Nigerian youth? This Nigerianization Summit is to further hone whatever ideas we have, brush it and prune it. Earlier in the day, we held a no-hold-barred session with several youth groups, several youth leaders who were here. They spoke, they expressed their disenchantment, their displeasure, and their pains. We are saying, Nigerian youth, express yourselves, but beyond expressing your pains and disenchantment, let us also know that we are the solution. And His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is ready to partner with you. So this is not a summit that will just end within this hall. This is a summit that will go to fields of productivity in the nooks and crannies of our country. This is a summit that will ensure that industries are ignited in the local areas, beyond the city centers, at the countryside. We want to see industries in agriculture, in science and tech.
Dr. Otu Don Daniels, the National Coordinator of Nigerianization Network, emphasized on the need for a national identity consciousness where every Nigerian is convinced that Nigeria's project involves every Nigerian, where everyone is committed to the cause of a new Nigeria.
We are driving a narrative, a national identity consciousness, that we desire that this gets into the consciousness of every Nigerian, that until you are Nigerianized, you are just a mere Nigerian. And what does that even mean? I know you are a Nigerian by birth, by identity. That's what you have on your international passport. That's what you have on your name. But it's a ball game to be Nigerianized. What does it mean to be Nigerianized? To be Nigerianized is to be convinced that Nigeria is a project that you are a critical part of. And that if Nigeria has to be dignified in any way, you have a part to play. Ethnicity and religiosity should not be a conversation if you want a new Nigeria. A new Nigeria, like you see in the payoff line, is that one people, one purpose, and one nation. If you are going to be one nation, if we're going to be new, if we're going to be different from what we've been from 1960 and we are in 2025, then we must speak in one voice. Ethnicity, religiosity, and what have you should be a discussion of the past. On the table of Nigerianization, oneness, unity is the language. On the table of Nigerianization, there is no language. On the table of Nigerianization, there is no religion.
Nigerians who exhibited resilience to the story of Nigeria's rising in their little corners were awarded for their contributions to the propagation of a new Nigeria initiative.
There's something I usually say that thing you're looking for in Sokoto is right here in your Sokoto. So our youth should look inwards. Whatever they need to succeed in this Nigeria is all around them. They don't need to look far. Let them just look within Nigeria, think of what needs can they meet. Before you know it, an idea will come into their mind and they will do something. And once they start, positive ideas start coming into their mind, you see that the thought about insecurity and every other thing will die a natural death.
First of all, being a Nigerian is such a big deal because we have everything it takes to succeed. We have different opportunities, and trust me, there's a lot to indulge in that positively would add benefit. For me, this is 13 years in the fashion industry, and it's been an amazing and a beautiful journey. So it's just for you to look inward, check where you have passion to building yourself and making Nigeria a better place for all of us.